A lot of people have asked, well, there's not a lot of people that ask, these two guys, schmucks. Somebody a long time ago actually asked in one of our YouTube videos, can you show like a use case for how this would work? I created a use case here for how this would work for a plumbing company with a funnel versus one without a funnel. This is generally the way people find you. And then what happens is they either call or they go to your website. This is where the automation comes in. This is where the funnel works its magic. So here we got one company with no funnel and one company with a funnel. So this girl, she calls, she says, help, SOS, I'm dying here. She found you through one of these sources up here. And then either way, your office manager says, cool, help is on the way. Now the company without a funnel is now, nothing happens. I mean, maybe they have a couple reminders. Maybe you've got your dispatching message that goes out on ServiceTitan or something like that when you leave. But I mean, along the way, you've got her just like kind of waiting around wondering what's going on. And then she's getting progressively angrier. She even turns into a different chick. She's gone from this chick to this chick. And she's thinking, I wish they would be more communicative. Already, she's starting to second guess herself. Did I call the right company? All of a sudden, a bad experience when your guy gets there, and this chick, who at one point was a brunette and angry, is now got a black shade of hair, just kind of indifferent and a little kind of like drained of energy. This is like just kind of not a great experience so far. And this is just the beginning. So, but let's go back up here to the company with a funnel. Help is on the way. They're in the calendar, and all of a sudden you got a pre-sale sequence that goes out. She gets a reminder email, she gets text message with a bio and a pic of the person that's coming over, and another email, get ready, and then another text, we're leaving soon, and then another one a little bit later, like be there soon. Then we get the dispatching, on our way, all sorts of fun kind of messaging to try to ease the pain of having a flooded kitchen here. And so this is basically what we call the pre-sale funnel. What is happening here? All of a sudden now, this chick has become more of a vector looking image. This is an insane image that I had AI generate for this kind of demo. And she's thinking, I am in such good hands. Whew. Now that is a good experience. So when the plumber shows up, she's in a good mood. All of a sudden she dyed her hair red, or it's not really red, it's like brown. And now all of a sudden, when the plumber is fixing the kitchen, smart plumber says, you know what? Do you want me to take a look at some of the other things? Anything else bothering you? Well, I don't know, the water heater. And so the plumber, who now turns into a totally different guy, goes down, looks at the water heater and makes a suggestion. You know, it's a little old. How about we draft up an estimate for a water heater? This girl over here without the funnel is like, you've got to be kidding me. Now you want to sell me a water heater if you even get down there, because now she just wants you to leave, right? Because it's been kind of a crummy experience from the get-go. On the other hand, this chick is like, yeah, please. You've done a great job so far. If you say that I need this, and I must need it. She holds the estimate. She's going to frame it. So the estimate is here. She's got all this stuff. She's like, you got to be kidding me. And she's looking at this estimate like, are you nuts? And then she just takes that estimate. She throws it away. Now she's got red, rosy, angry cheeks. Then you send out a text message that says, would you leave us a review? And this girl is like, are you... Now she's gonna leave like a 3-star review at most. It was okay. It wasn't an amazing experience. And then somebody calls like maybe sometime later, or he gets a text message at some point later. It says, hey, would you like to join our loyalty program? And at this point now she's just mad, just angry. Now let's go back up here. She has the estimate in her hand. She's looking at it. She's not sure, right? She's not gonna just pay right away, right? She's like, okay, I trust him, but I'm not sure if I need it. And then she gets the reminder, and then another reminder, any questions, through text message, email, and then another email. It's like, hi, how you doing? And then another text like, how goes it? Another email, thoughts on the estimate. And you know what? She makes a decision. I'm going to pay the estimate. She texts back, yes, I need a little bit more info, but I think I'm down to do this. And now all of a sudden you get that message and you can converse, get her back on the phone and close the deal. Now that she's had a pleasant experience, now it's time to add her to the review funnel. We're not jumping the gun here. So we get a kind of a message. How was it? Would you refer us? And then if it's like, yeah, I would, it's like, cool. Would you leave us a review? And if for some reason it was not a great experience, then we would say, let me connect you with the office manager so we can kind of make this right. She leaves a review. She now looks like she keeps morphing into a new woman on every image because AI can't keep the same woman. And now it's time to ask her if she'd like to be in our loyalty program. So here's the offer of the loyalty program. Here are the perks, delivered via text message. And then here's another email following up. Here's the price. Here's what you're going to be saving. And then another text following up. Any questions? Email, would you like to hop on a call? And then a text saying, hey, would you like to enroll? Just doing our best to get everybody enrolled into this loyalty funnel and to get this chick enrolled here. And she's like, you know what? Yes, this is the company for me. This is the plumber I always want to call. So she joins the loyalty program and she's very, very happy, as you can see. Let's go back to the company without a funnel. Because they don't have an annual nurture funnel, all that this company does is they send out random text messages every once in a while when they're slow. And this just exasperates the anger. She's like, are you texting me? You're kidding me, right? So this is a bad experience. It's less money, less referrals. You got a lower lifetime value of each customer. And she just keeps getting progressively angrier. Like it's just not a good experience. And then what happens here? Nothing. It ends. Now you just have a bunch of old contacts that you're not quite sure how to contact. So let's go over here though to the happy customer who has been a part of this wonderful process of automation, this wonderful marketing funnel that she's been in, and she's loving it. And now she's in this annual nurture funnel. So now when she gets the March offer, she's like, yeah, that sounds really good, right? She gets the April offers, the May offers, the June. All of these offers are going out throughout the year, and it loops back to the beginning, right? So it's a circle. No one's ever leaving. And every time that she sees something that she likes, she calls. She has a link that will basically allow her to request an appointment. And because she's in this annual nurture funnel, you know, when she's getting these messages, whenever one message captures her attention, she may not like all of them, right? But maybe one offer really kind of captures her attention, or maybe it's an open-ended question like, hey, is there anything we can do for you? And she's like, you know what? Yeah. And overall, this has been a great experience. There's more money for you guys, more referrals. There's going to be a higher LTV also, more brand awareness. And at the end of the day, she's still in this nurture funnel, and she's now being nurtured throughout the year. And every time she needs something, she'll go straight back up here, and she'll be, every time she needs to call, she's going to go down this really fun funnel process where every time it's a uniform process of having a really pleasant experience. So this are the benefits of having a funnel, right? More money, more referrals, happier customers, and better brand awareness. And over here without a funnel, it's a sad story of a plumbing business with no funnel. So this is a use case for why a plumbing company would need a funnel, right? This doesn't have to do with landing pages. This doesn't have to do with how to get leads. This happens after the lead has been generated. This system is for existing leads and existing customers. And it's a way for you to make more money with what you already have, to close more leads than you are currently closing, to provide a better experience, to create a system that is really sexy for PE firms and anybody. If you're looking for an exit, this is going to add higher multiple to your EBITDA, and it's going to give you a better kind of leverage point when you're negotiating. And it's just overall a better way to run business. So I hope you enjoyed this use case. I'll try to do some other ones. If you have any questions or if I left something out, please let me know. You know, we've done this for a ton of plumbing companies. Let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was useful. Hope it was helpful. And if you have any questions, you can always sign up for a demo and meet one of our specialists, and we'll walk you through how this works, how much it costs, how long it takes, what it would look like working with us. That's it. Take care. Bye-bye.